welcome back to this terrible, derelict prison. We made some halfway decent progress in the last video. If I remember, we gotta go to the boar room now. Also, what does it say is beyond the boar room? I don't know what that is. It's obviously gonna be somewhere we haven't been. We gotta turn. Yeah, I know, there's a stupid crawly! They just don't quit. Forget you. Is that not open? Nope. Where are we? In the boar section, it says, just as the first floor. I was standing still. How'd you miss that? You have no excuse. Which way I want to go? Incident in the infirmary, D-183 assaulted medical staff, attempted to steal medication, situation under control, neon lockup, rumors of disease spreading among the prisoners, report to administration, afternoon route, E-130 had a coughing fit, report to medical staff, and they never wrote anything down for evening lockup. So that tells me that that's the last we heard of them. Interesting stuff. Okay, that opens. Is there an item hidden over here? No. This room is the warehouse. Who wants to play? Who wants to play? Okay. Okay, that... Oh my goodness, James, just hit it! Stop giving them freebies. Old man's always prepared. Prepared for what? This prisoner problem that you definitely didn't take care of? Obviously not, you weren't prepared. So they're just running rampant. No, that leads back out, I'm pretty sure. Right? No, this leads... Yeah, that does lead back out. I was right the first time. Have I tried this door? It does not open. And we already checked over there. Okay, stop the pounding. I said stop the pounding. I get it, game. You want me to not feel safe. Oh, this is visitation, right? Yeah, this is visitation. You're not coming through here. What? Christmas. It's so faded we can't even read it. Oh, I had to flip it, that's why. Guards think we're leapers now. No, guards think we're lepers now. Don't know why, but they stay away. I don't complain. Is that sickness they're talking about? It's one of the other notes the guards were talking about a sickness. Maybe that's it? The so-called sickness. Those aren't ringing phones, that's just so you can... Voice comes through the other side. Visitation. No, I'm not wasting a bullet on a stupid bug. Ugh. Or this distorted imagery. I think immediately that way. This is a dead end right here. The flashlight doesn't really have far sight, so I can't really tell if something's right in front of me or not. Well, I can only tell if it's right in front of me, is what I mean. If it's any further than that, it doesn't offer you much insight. I'm checking the floors, because this looks like a perfect spot for the game to hide a mannequin. Up there. Whoa! Where? What just pounded on the stall? Yeah, just hit them open, James. Anyone in there? In here? Whatever. Something clearly pounded on one of the stalls, but it said, I'm gonna stay in. Or maybe it's one of these. Unless I just somehow heard it through the wall. No. Yeah. If it lets me smack it and it doesn't open, it means there ain't nothing. We got a whole lot of nothing, people. Save the game. Just so we have our bases covered. Nope. I thought maybe we were unsealing it from this side, but no. Reap what you sow. He locked himself in. He took the key. None of the CO2's got a spare. But I know there is one. He was going nuts over the disease. See if the head nurse doesn't have it. Think he's safe up there. You'll get what's coming. That's not ominous at all. Hey! Shut up! Oh, another one of those flashes again. Okay, let's get it over with. Ooh. How many more shots does it take, ma'am? What is this room? Is this like a waiting room? In some kind of like medical area? No, this is a break room. Shut that up! Don't trust the televisions here in Silent Hill. I know in one of the early videos that I know that a couple times that James actually does name drop Silent Hill. Like we try to convince Angela to come with him. It's like, hey, it's not safe. Let me get out of Silent Hill, but we're all screaming. Regarding the emergency medical examination report, the report's conclusions are incorrect. The prisoners are sick. Examinations are to be repeated until their condition is properly diagnosed. Use more invasive methods if necessary. We must know the true nature of this affliction. All else is secondary. No, you can't just... Buddy. They are prisoners, but you can't just say, oh, your rights are non-existent, because we want to know how you're sick. That's not how it works, buddy. That is not how it works. I haven't found this key, because there's clearly a key you need. This door is new. Alright. Where is it? I can't help you if you don't help me. I'm getting the rifle out. No, you don't get to turn around and have a fair chance in this fight. That worked surprisingly great effect, James. And that's our key. Now, conveniently, because I picked up the key, every man and his dog is gonna know I picked up the key, and I'm gonna get surrounded. Repeat examination report conclusions. None of the examined show any clinical sign or symptoms of life-threatening illness, contagions, or otherwise. The recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden as per his specifications. Give me that. Okay, that's just nothing. Let's unlock the door. We're gonna hop back through here for a second, see if I did miss anything. It's very possible. I don't want to miss anything. And I'm just gonna break that to be an ass. What is that? Did I check this room? New rules of conduct. Effective immediately. Guards are to keep their distance from prisoners at all times. That's pretty obvious. Any attempt of approaching the guards by the prisoners are to be met with immediate disciplinary action. Prisoners are to be confined to their cells until further notice. Huh. Well, we gotta go to that door. Oh, that cage door. Cell door. Whatever it is. That barred door. Why are they so hell-bent on keeping locked up over here? Something that we're not gonna like, I'm sure. Is this the other side of what I couldn't reach earlier? It is. Yeah, that's the chapel. So this is the second floor of the chapel. Essentially. That's nothing. Thought that'd be an item. Let's... No. It was wise enough to walk away. What? It ran right past me. That's a first. It was such in a rush that it ignored me. Well, that just unsealed an area, I think. So, yeah. That just like that just kind of reconnects the serpent area to this boar area. No, that was the ox area, right? Yeah, because the first area was the serpent. That was the ox, I think. Because right now we're in the boar area. Give me some light. Oh, we gotta do something? Sick is 6. It just says sick like over and over. What is this about? 6x6666. Like, are we supposed to decipher this? Okay. Thanks. I was just tapping like a random particular button. What does that mean? Does it mean like, is it supposed to be telling me the story that like the sickness got to head officials as well? So now all I can mutter is just the word sick over and over. On paper, anyway. That's what it seems like. I'm gonna save while I have the chance. Screw these things. Being rude for no reason. The fact that we don't have the thing on the ox, that means that the ox door probably won't open though. Because we specifically needed the switch thing on for that to open, so I don't think it would even open from the inside. So I think we do have to, like, manually go back the way we came. Let's depart from here, James. So let's stick around in these areas any longer than we have to. I think you'll agree that we should just leave while we have the chance, James. It's a terrible place. I believe that's the door. Oh! No, where'd you go? Ow. Okay. Okay, quit rushing me. I hate that your spit has that much reach. I seriously hate your spit has that much reach. There. That means now we gotta get the dove. Okay, let's put these all down first. Makes it easier when you put them all down first. I'm missing only one weight. Try this one. Nope. That would definitely add too much. That's just a little bit over. Yeah, and that's just weighing it down. I think special offense gets weighed all the way. No. I'll take the biggest one and put it over here. Okay, clearly that needs to stay over there then. No. Nope, that does it too much. And that's not enough. I did this one, right? Yeah, that's too much. And we already did this one? Nope, let's get it. I knew it was gonna be something like that. Alright, that's the dove. Where are you planning to jump me from this time? No. Wasn't it down here? Forget you. I'm just going on my way. Okay. I would've just went on my way, but you had to complicate things. This is the basement. Just for reference. What kind of stuff are we working with in this basement? Several cells, it would seem. And then there's a staircase towards the front. What are we getting here, James? Are you serious? Wow. Well, James, it looks like we're stuck in here for now. This will have to link up into some other kind of room. Otherwise, we're stuck here for good. Isn't that nice, James? The second we walk through it, it's been fine like that in the other world all this time. But the second that we squeeze through that tiny little crevice, everything comes crashing down. That's just our luck, par for the course, James. And that door is locked. Also par for the course. But they did give us a health drink. How nice of them, James. To give us a health drink. Nothing for me in this dinky rinky-dink cell. Well, I can't really move the direction of your flashlight, so I can't see what's in there, James. What was that? There's probably something in there, considering it lets us look inside. And I just saw something run this way. Screw you. Hiding on the wall like a jerk. What kind of room is this? There's spikes all around. There's some spikes on the floor too, but they're a lot more prevalent on the sides. They're a lot more like sticking out and jagged. Was this some kind of torture mechanic to unruly mechanic? They're not machines. Some kind of torture thing for unruly prisoners. We'll throw you in the spike room and throw you against the wall or something. Again, this is a very useful, like, scare tactic to make people in Silent Hill, I guess, never want to commit a crime. This would just motivate someone to be a good and pure person. Oh no, they want to throw me in a weird Silent Hill prison. We better not commit any crimes. That doesn't open, does it? Nope. That's kind of why I had to squeeze in through the side. Alright, James. Let's see what's up here. Okay, so this is how we're gonna leave then. Just linking up, just unlinking that, and we're going back down. So that's how we're getting out, James. But we still have to find the rest of the weights. We have one more weight to find. We found the other ones. Nothing there. Okay. We're in kind of like the center area. Before I was so rudely interrupted there, James. Should probably use the shotgun more since I have so much. You are not a 5-year-old playing hide and seek with their dad. I see you. I swear. Another one of you is gonna try to hide under or just right behind the bed. Like those bars aren't see-through. No, 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 no. Oh, you dirty, dirty thing. You tried to have your buddy come and save you. That's why you hid over there. Shame on you. You guys have a flood problem too? Is that it? Okay, that's a crawl space. Better not be under the bed. What game? All I did was inspect the cell. Another light on the floor. That's nice. That's great. What is this BS? Due to recent acts of inmate violence, prisoner D239 has been transferred to solitary confinement in cell F6. Oh, it's another one of these. That means we're gonna get swarmed. That means we're undoubtedly going to get swarmed. It's exactly what happened last time. They're in F6? Yeah. And obviously it's probably locked, so we have to do this shenanigans again. Okay, that locks and unlocks them. Well, I decided to open up both of them. There's no doubt both of them will have items. F6 and F7, so I gotta go deeper. They were like actual cell doors. That was F5, my bad. Let's try F7. Oh, I know, F7 was already open. We were here earlier. Make sure nothing else is in here. Let that door close. Let me be alone, game. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I couldn't let them take you. And now you're still there, aren't you? What is this, James? Last wait. Did that just seal shut? That just sealed shut. Get the shotgun out. Yep, it's gonna keep pounding. Flashlight, don't do that. Is that open now? It is open now. Who is pounding on the cell door? Huh? think myself and James have had enough of your shenanigans for one lifetime. Wasn't this locked? No, we saw that earlier. That's not new. Okay, now I have to find out where was that? Where was that cell earlier that had the ladder? Because that's our way out. Wait, this is new. Burning Man? What the? 436 people at a recital. 436 people at a recital. Looks like there's something written at the tops. I think. Woman in flight. I'm gonna be honest that the woman in flight is probably not actually a woman in flight. It's probably something much darker that they're hinting at, like maybe she fell or she was falling. I don't like that. I don't like that, James. Seems very grotesque. Now, James, where was that? I think it was over here. Yeah. Okay, James, from here. Just go straight out there to save. The shotgun out, James. Don't trust anyone. We got all the scales now, so I don't know what they're wanting now. They want us to put them all on there and like kind of have it balanced out and then it'll trigger something? Got your weights, you pricks. Something happened when you put them all like right here on the stand? No? Why is it already a little bit to the left even when there's no weights? It's an odd thing. We still don't have what that's for. Hope sprayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tail. Think upon each sin. Or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment begin. We gotta do something with the gallows. Got anything on your map, James? Maybe we gotta use all the weights. There we go. Thought so. Execution lever. we go. Okay, so what are we working with here? I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace. Ever faithful to my creed, all is right, which feeds my greed. What were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allow me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all the sense I need to make. You were, oh, so kind to me, filled my heart with joy and glee. In the end, it was for naught. Why, oh why, you ask, why not? Though the young ones' deaths I mourn, their tormentors are no more. On young souls the nuns did prey, took their innocence away. In truth, he was a less than beast, and on my flesh and soul he'd feast. My will to live he'd try to break. There is so much a man can take. My only daughter, joy of my days, they wanted to take you away. Hush, little baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. Very cryptic. Like, mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why, oh why, you shouted out, when my knife pierced through your heart. I departed with great haste, leave not a single trace, ever so faithful to my creed, all is right, which feeds my greed. Wait, no, this one isn't it. I think I get what it's going for now. If I can't have you, no one will. This has to be right here. Because this talks of a daughter, and it says that if I can't have you, then no one will. When the sun had ceased rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door, snuck within, filled my pocket to the brim. So this has to be about like a thief or something. Fill my heart with joy and glee. Is it not why oh why, you ask? Young one's deaths I mourn, winters no more. Okay, so this first one either has to be flames I did set free, no sister shrieked and children cried, no one made it out alive. I think that goes right here. For your grace I did not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried, no one made it out alive, though the young one's deaths I mourn. This one is, the wealth of others I did take, the seventh statute I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. A great haste, not a single trace, ever faithful to my creed, all is right, which feeds my greed. I need to unmask. You're so kind to me, fill my heart with joy and glee. Okay, so I think it's either the first or the second one here. I think it might be this one. I took the child. You were so quiet. You were quite right. Carried her off into the night. She did not scream. She did not bawl. I was her father, after all. I think it's this one. I well intend to bide my time. I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared. He saw me not. A bloody end is what he got. So he feast. Will to live. He tried to break. It is so much man can take. Once the sun had ceased to rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door open, and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. Okay, I got something wrong then. What the others I did take. The 7th statue I did break. My dearest, with love, why oh why, you shouted when the knife pierced through your heart. So I know 2 of them are about thievery or something like that. I think this one. Oh shoot, wrong thing. Did that do something? Wait, I might have done something wrong here. Maybe not. Oh, Lord. Ow. Drink, James. Ow. I'm tired of these nurses. Okay, knock off the spit, man. Oh, where did you come from? Knock it off. Where are we now? We're still in the prison, it would seem. I made the wrong choice. I can't move them around, so I did choose the right thing. So we gotta choose the one that was right, basically. The sun sees it rain. I cut through the rusty chain, pushed past the door, and snuck within. Feel my lungs. I don't regret. Does it want us to pick 3? Where's the numbering? We know it's not number 4. Is it number 3? I don't think it was. Because we just fell in a crypt again. Okay, I'm not dealing with you guys again. I'm just gonna squeeze through. I am not dealing with you guys' upstart asses again. I will just leave you all to rot down there. How about that? It wasn't 3. It wasn't 4, and it wasn't 3. I think it might be 1. Does he, like, destroy their tormentors or something like that? Yeah, I think this is the right one. Where did we just wind up, James? Nope, there's no map for this section, so I don't know where we are. Our map does not cover this. Our map does not cover this, James. Oh, jeez. Well, I think I'm gonna cut that one right here. And when I do come back, we will see what lies beneath this hole. I did good finishing up most of that prison section, and like I said, when we come back, I'll find out what is at the bottom of this crypty hole. I thank you all for watching this one, and I do hope you look forward to the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, say what you might want to see in the future. Without further ado, it has been me, and I hope you guys look forward to the next one. Peace out. Stay safe.